Hi, I'm Reverend Dr. Dan Montgomery. The Reverend is for being an ordained Christian non-denominational minister, and the psychology is for a PhD in psychology and 35 years of work as a psychologist and marriage and family therapist. Now I want to talk to you today a little bit to introduce compass therapy. This is a therapy that has been evolving over about 40 years and now has come into its own in the 21st century. I'll tell you some of the distinctives. When I began working on the compass model, it was with my old colleague Dr. Everett Sjostrom, who at the time was a world-class therapist who had worked with Fritz Perls, Carl Rogers, Abraham Maslow, Paul Tillich, Albert Ellis, and a number of other of those first therapists who committed their work to television and to live video production so that it could be looked at around the world. And I was in on some of those productions, and it was an honor to see these great therapists at work. Over the years then, I began to see that I could draw certain portions of their work to make a more holistic psychotherapy, and to add a dimension that wasn't present among these pioneers, and that is a spiritual dimension that would speak to people of faith around the world. And there are several billion people of faith around the world who would like, according to modern studies, they would like their therapist to be open to spiritual values and to prayer and to worship and to a higher power and to perhaps a God-ordained purpose for their lives. And certainly to the love that is said to come from God for humanity and is a quality of human health and mental health for people, for one another. So in compass therapy, you'll find an amalgamation of psychotherapy, empirical principles and studies of what makes therapy work and how it works, as well as a grounding in Christian theology found in the Old and New Testaments and the Bible, one of the world's most popular books. So if you're looking for an approach to psychotherapy, let me see if I can pull compass therapy off the counter here. I'll ask my wife Kate to help me. I have a copy somewhere. We have these Compass series books. Thanks, Kate. She'll be appearing in future videos, but here's an example of compass therapy found on Amazon.com. And I invite you to read the first chapter for free at Amazon and to join the Compass Dialogue if that would be of interest to you as a client, as a student, or as a veteran therapist.